Hey all, Binks here, and today we're feeling alive. The deck is Cerebro 5. The goal of the deck is to play at a bunch of 5 powered cards and get Cerebro to raise all of their power to 7. Now, Cerebro 2 and 3 are the most common because you can a lot of different low cost cards that you can get out, so you can really fill the board. Then the Cerebro buff goes well, and you can even do Mystique to double it. But in this deck, we're just using Cerebro, trying to get just enough 5 power cards out there to barely get over the top and fight for all 3 lanes. Let's talk about some of our decisions here. The first one is kind of interesting, Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler is a 1/2 that can move. This is really good because it's going to help discount our miles. Also, it helps us just get to some random other locations. And, you know, if our opponent also has a Dr. Doom, we can beat them out on that location too. So Nightcrawler was just a nice little kind of flex. You can also run Iceman if you don't maybe want to get as much on the miles. Titania, the only 1/5, great choice here. Sometimes it'd be really tactical. You have this really cool combo of playing Titania and Green Goblin on turn 4. So a lot of times if you see opponent with 2 card spots full, you can play Titania and Green Goblin to jump and fill that location. Can be really, really disruptive. And then you eventually play Dr. Doom on the last turn on that lane to pull the Titania back over. We have Star-Lord, one of the only 2/5s in the game. You just have to hit it, and you just always guess right? Lizard, one of the best cards in the game, and a 2/5 as well. We have the Green Goblin that we mentioned before. It's going to go on the opponent's side, so we don't have to worry about it. No Mystique in this because we don't really have enough bodies to really take advantage of Mystique. And also on turn 6, we almost never want to Cerebro Mystique because Dr. Doom, if we have it in our hand, we're pretty much always going to play it. It's super powerful play there. Wolfsbane, just have to make sure you have 2 bodies on the location. Learn how to make sure it works properly with Titania as well. We have Storm. So this was magic in a different build. We need some level of location disruption. And I feel like Storm's our best bet. We already have Dr. Doom and Nightcrawler to be able to get into that location. And we have some surprise extra power that we can sometimes give a Cerebro. So Storm is going to be your way to shut down those locations that are going to give Cerebro decks trouble. Polaris, one of the best cards in the game, a great addition to this. We have Spider-Man, or Miles Morales, apologies. We have Polaris and Nightcrawler that can both discount this. Just make sure you're moving the Nightcrawler properly to fit in that 1 mana Miles Morales while you're playing the deck. And then the top end is really devastating. If we can get Cerebro on board and then go Sandman into Dr. Doom, it is super, super hard for us to lose. We're going to generate 28 power on those last 2 turns. The opponent's going to be super, super restricted. This is pretty much if you have Cerebro and you have Sandman, Dr. Doom in hand, you're almost always going to want to snap. It's very hard for the opponent to beat us in those situations. And that's a deck. It went probably better than I expected. I had a pretty solid climb with this deck. Jumped up into the 80s, as you'll see into this video. I don't know if this is the best deck out there. I don't think that this is even one that I would recommend climbing with, but if you're already at Infinite looking for some fun, or you're okay with just kind of like staying exactly where you are, winning some games, losing some games, this deck is really cool and people aren't going to expect it. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, check down below. Subscribe for daily Marvel Snap content. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. Titania is such a mind game. It's really hard, you know? Ricky Bridge is a bit annoying, but Dr. Doom at the very end is very nice for it. Math is a true opponent. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting them to just hazmat, but I don't know, man. I guess it's the best. They might have calculated it, and I just didn't think about it. Well, that's what we call well done. Okay. No Thanos. Project Pegasus. You guys like that? How I said that? Project Pegasus. What are your thoughts? We'll just draw magic in the next 2 turns. It's honestly no big deal. Surprised you rated Bridge so high on your tier list? What the fuck? Cool. The only negative on Pegasus is a turn 2 Galactus. Yeah, it can be annoying for sure. I kind of like Rickety Bridge. I think it's a restrictive location that's I don't understand my opponent. He just wants to see the world burn. I don't know if opponent's gonna have a counter to Dr. Doom on 7. Such a powerful play. Snap, we're snapped up. We snapped very early. Is it a bot? The hood Moon Girl felt bot-like for sure. But everything else seemed kind of whatever. And Polaris too. This is probably fine. Just She-Hulking out the wazoo, dude. But Dr. Doom wins all 3 lanes, which is what you want with Dr. Doom. Yeah, if you don't want magic, you can also run Storm. Storm is also a good play for this. If they have Dr. Doom as well, we lose. That would suck. Take those. Thanks for the 8 cubes, Rocket. Appreciate you. Victory. Aren't all IVs liquid? No, liquid IV, it's a powdered thing that you put into a drink. I gotta skip again. Don't get priority. Don't get priority. Very nice. I have to play a 1 or 2 cost card not on Lumeria. It's a 3 cost card, you piece. Nice, get that Sean out of here. I'm never gonna play right. Opponent snapped. Yeah, electrolyte powder, it's very similar, yeah. Should it be powdered IV? That's a really good point. It do be powdered. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend what you just said is wrong. Because in many ways it's very, very right. I don't know how the hell my opponent wins. I guess we can get arrowed again. If they don't play middle, then Dr. Doom just wins, right? Like arrow middle, I think is the only way they can win, which is a very hard play to find. How do I manage to keep with 2 chats simultaneously? So I use a program called Restream, which is how I send out to 2 things. And Restream chat actually combines both of them. So... Double Dinosaur! Oh no, it's Double Dinosaur chat! It's not even big enough to win left, you friggin' weirdo. Actually, 8 cubes. A lot of people just don't know how to face this deck, dude. Like, if anything, a lot of the weird off-meta decks that I play, just the fact that no one has any idea what the hell is going on is pretty beneficial. I think PogChamp comes from Pogs. Like the little discs. I remember Pogs. Let's get Miles down next turn with Star-Lord. What's so bad about Thanos players? I mean, if you're playing like a net deck version of the best deck in the game, there's not necessarily anything bad. It's just they're playing the best thing, so I'm okay with taking their stuff. Binks Infinite yet? Exclamation point Infinite. Nice Galactus. Be a shame if didn't work. Oh, it's a Dr. Doom. Look at that. Actually kind of scary because they probably want to Odin here. Kind of horrifying in many ways. So we'll just have to fill it so that their Odin doesn't send me a goblin. They're gonna change the command when you do hit infinite. Do you think I'm just gonna lie to my chat? It's card on the top right. Cerebro. Can't you tell? By his sick hat. We do beat Odin left, which is very important. And almost certainly what they want to do, right? If I'm the opponent, I am not able to not play Odin left, and we beat it. I feel like the opponent will be unable to not play Odin left. It's so hard. You're like, this play generates 18 power. How can I not play it? Jeez. We have Polaris and a Miles. We can hold the Titania. Doom off Nexus prevents her from going back. Yeah, but what if they hadn't done that? Hindsight's 2020, my dude. I'm glad that after the play happened, you found the play that would have won, though. Still would have lost, I believe. Maybe not. Would have been close. Yeah, let's get some movement. The next turn we can Miles Cerebro. Just help my opponent, Pog. Immediate snap. I think we go Cerebro, Miles, Sandman, Doom, and we're in a good spot. Right's gonna be hard to win, but hopefully we can fight for the other lanes. This one's kind of gunked up already. As long as they don't have a big turn this turn. As long as they don't have a big... I like how it made the shimmer for getting bigger. We'll see. Just depends on how big... What? Oh, the Space Stone isn't here. Win all 3 lanes, profit. Win 2 lanes, profit. That's what I meant. GG's. Soulstone is really annoying, yeah. Soulstone and Leech both kind of beat up this deck. That's why it's not great against Thanos. But for some reason, we keep beating him. Right, what's in the deck? Sean, probably Galactus, right? If it's Galactus, I need Goblin. Can also hold the Storm. See if we get an opportunity to Storm. This Wolfsbane is for 3, but I'd rather play it than keep it in hand. I think we full pass in case of Doc Ock. Maybe this forces them to Galactus left. Storm doesn't really matter though.
Wind, aid my hand.
Storm doesn't really matter. Null's at 12. Death is at 5 power. We lost initiative, which is good. We just do this. Wins quite often. What's a deck used to climb off stream? I don't try and climb off stream really. I mostly just test decks. I do the same thing I do on stream, honestly. I play like a different deck pretty much every day. Ooh, very scary. Very scary cards. Unfortunately, they're all dead. Fortunately, they're all dead. He effed up by winning initiative. I mean, he was gonna win. He didn't. He was winning initiative no matter where he went, left or right. I just make the same play. I think I just had to play his Titania out. I don't think I can keep passing. Next turn's Polaris, then Spider-Woman, Wolfsbane. Turn 5 question mark. Who the fuck knows? I don't know why I said it all edgy like that. It was so weird. This might be Galactus, so I might be actively helping them with this Polaris play. Probably a mistake. Ah, then never punished. Thanks for the titanium. Always wanted one. Green Goblin, Green Goblin, Green Goblin. Come on, Green Goblin. Fuck. Come on, Green Goblin. Wait, that might be extra bad because now I might not have initiative. I do have initiative. Come on, Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Let's go. Now, it could not survive. There's a world where it dies. And then the Galactus works. Dr. Octopus? They have one card to beat me. Doesn't seem like that ideal. And the Wolfsbane actually worked perfectly. And their Dr. Octopus died. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Wolfsbane does work regardless of order, yeah. That's a good point. Opponent has successfully generated 0 power over 5 turns. Get out of the game. Stop wasting my time. Are they just cube donating? How rude. What an asshole. Play it right now. Let's just play Lizard. Let's not get too weird with it. They probably don't want to fill their Sunspot lane. It's a Thanos deck. It's not. No, I mean, it's fine, Launchpad. I'm explaining to you, like, general Twitch etiquette. It snapped, huh? I think we're fine. This doesn't really do much. You'd hope that it would help you with Sinister London, but it doesn't really help you all that much. I guess She-Hulk's probably coming down here. Man, Storm would be so good. Bottom 3 cards. Storm would be so good here. I always have to say Sean doesn't exist. Double Dracula not that good, honestly. Sandman? Especially not with Sandman. We're cucked if they have Sean, right? It's ooh. Someone's gonna have a lot of swarms in their hand. Someone's gonna have a lot of swarmies in their hand. Now they are going to get to play that Apocalypse on Sinister London, which is a bit scary. Pull the Apocalypse. Oh, man. Now, if he plays the Apocalypse, right. How much power was it? I think we have to run. I don't think we have a win here. Which is really unfortunate because we had a really good line. 16. Yeah. Plays it right. It went right. Plays it right and it goes left though. Maybe we're fine. And for a penny and for a pound, right? It's the worst that could happen. I think it's a 50-50 then, right? Easy game. Easy game. Victory. It's actually very likely to hit the swarm, right? Because after the swarms will multiply. So the fuck, dude. Monster Island, man. Based equals bad? Based equals good, dude. Vulcan Patriot deck is psychotic. I cannot agree with you. I can't agree with you more, man. I feel like a lot of people do forget that 1% of the player base hits infinite every season, yeah. It's easy to forget sometimes. Dude, let's go, man. Let's move Nightcrawler middle. I should have moved it last turn, because I kind of want to just play Sandman into Doom. We'll see. What if we imagine we get both though? Imagine we get both these Star-Lord hits. I think this deck is better or worse than C3 with Valkyrie. Probably worse. Probably worse. Shuri Gamer. I only played a 4 power though. High for it, huh? Hmm. Just taking an L to Taskmaster. I risk it for a cube? Mm-hmm. They played. Oh, they did play Sunspot second. Pog. That's a really good point. Arnim Zola gamer? God damn it, dude. I ain't seen someone run Arnim Zola in so long. Wait, did they lose, right? Did we tie middle now? Let's go! I was trying to do the maths really fast because the double Typhoid Mary is kind of crazy. Let's go. Maths or Pog, dude. Tinker's Workshop. When I have no cards to play. Lizard? Your piece. Yeah, no, because they had Typhoid Mary and Zola. And also they have those crazy cards. If you had one, which one would it be? Valkhawk Kang? What the fuck are you talking about? Darkhawk? Or Hawkeye? I think Darkhawk's might be the best. Darkhawk's good card, man. Fucking cringe, man. Okay, here's the plan. We Titania Green Goblin them. They move, they still play a card left, and then they can't play a card the rest of the game. Plan is simple. Yeah, if nothing else, then we just Polaris. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Don't die, Goblin. Hold. Chat, opponent literally can't play anything the rest of the game. They've been had. Why do they change Morag? It's a good question. Good question indeed. You absolute fool. We have to play around in Baku, unfortunately. No, we don't. I don't know why. I feel like we're torching Thanos decks today. I feel like we have a bad matchup against Thanos decks, and yet somehow we've just been absolutely torching so many of them. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.